Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So it's our 4th-day workshop in order to organize by Yogalaya Healthcare Institute along with Indian Yoga Association Tamil Nadu chapter. It's our 4th-day workshops on the celebration of Women's Day 2024. So it is our energized program to reveal ourselves in order to make equipped and knowledge in everyday aspects. On this way, today we have Mrs. Srija Suresh. She is a yoga teacher as well as a yoga therapist, and she was very much specialized with prenatal training as well as with yoga nidra technique. She has completed her antenatal and post-natal certification course, as well as teacher training with Yoga Alliance, as well as with Shivadarshan Vidyalaya. And also she has completed her master's degree in Vedatri Maharishi College. And right now she is working with a childbirth educator from Kappa, India. And also she is taking classes with Suman Clinic. So she is most experienced of these 7 years with this Yoga Nidra technique. So I request everyone to switch on the video, and so that you will be having a good introduction session as usual, the practical session. You can experience this Yoga Nidra technique and you will be much more relaxed. So we have Srijama here all the way with us. So since we have been connected around 3 to 5 years, so this journey has been very beautiful with this Yoga Nidra technique, and hope everyone will be enjoying this session and feel the experience and share your experience with us. Over to you, dear.
Thank you. Hari Om all. So thanks, Ariel, for this introduction. So nobody will switch on your camera?
Requesting everyone to switch on the camera, please.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Ananya. Yeah, thank you, Rukmani ma'am. At least I want to see 1 or 2 faces. Then I can
Yes,
talk.
sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hi, Shanti. Hope you're doing good. So,
Good evening, ma'am.
good evening. Good evening. Anybody is not comfortable with Tamil, you can just hand raise. If you're all are comfortable with Tamil.
Other language people. We have other language.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Okay. So, except Shanti, because I know her. So, except Shanti, anybody want to share what is Yoga Nidra? Just what you heard of it. You can just unmute and you can say, what is Yoga Nidra? What you heard of Yoga Nidra? Any idea?
Yeah, ma'am.
Anila, your voice is
Not really sleep, but
Yeah,
consciously we sleep. That is yoga nidra.
okay. Consciously we sleep, is it? Correct, Ananya? Consciously you will sleep. Correct? That is the word you said.
Yes.
Okay, Ananya. Okay. Anybody else? Have you ever done Yoga Nidra? Again, except Shanti. Because I know she did. So that's why I'm just not asking Shanti, Sharan, others. Anyone have experienced Yoga Nidra? Have you practiced it? Conscious
relaxation,
Savasana.
madam.
Yes, sir. You have done?
Relaxation. Yes, yes.
Okay. You did Yoga Nidra or
Deep
relaxation?
Shavasana, ma'am. Deep Shavasana or Makarasana, ma'am.
Shavasana, Makrasana, or the postures we will take it for doing any type of relaxation. Okay. That is a base posture. Shavasana is just but you're lying on the back. So that is the posture. So that is the posture we adapt for doing Yoga Nidra. So that is not Yoga Nidra. Okay. So I'll share a PPT. If you have any doubts, you can stop me. Just see the chat alone. Yes, Devi, you have experienced it. Very good. I'll come back to you, Devi, then. Just a minute. Yeah. Ilma. Okay. I can share. Okay. So this is our topic. Yoga Nidra for reset and regenerate. Right. So we are going to see what we are going to regenerate it. Okay. So it comes in different ways. The regeneration can be in different things. Okay. So here now we are just going to touch little bit about how to regenerate your body and regenerate your mind. Okay, I'm not talking about the nervous system and all, because this topic reset and regenerate will goes mainly for the nervous system. But here, because I don't know how what kind of people, like whether you have experienced it or not. So today my focus will be only on resetting and regenerating your physical level as well as at the mental level. Okay, that is my scope of today's session. This session will be slightly questionnaire. Okay, like it will not be like how you did it, like Monday session and all. Like the questions will be there, you have to write down. No, it is like more of interactive session, because I want some answers. Based on that only I can take you further. Okay, so I just want you to answer me what you can put it in the chat box also, no problem about it, but I want the answer from you so that I can understand you. Based on that my practice session will be. Okay, so what is relaxation? Or I can put it like this: imagine you have a very hectic day. Okay, or some examination or something busy work, whatever it can be. Okay, so you have a very hectic day. How do you relax yourself? Please, I didn't come to the topic of yoga nidra, so please answer in a layman view. I don't want like in a yogic way of answering, doing this, doing that. No, very simple thing. Babu sir, you will every time when you're getting tensed or busy with your work, you will immediately do meditation. That's what I'm saying. Please answer in a layman view. So simple things. What are the things you will do? So Babu,
Listen to the
sorry,
music, ma'am. I'm
Nitila, meditate. Okay, Nitila, just understand. I'm not talking about in a very yogic way. Simple things like from everyday, day-to-day life. Like someone now answered like hearing music. Yes, that is the most common thing. Most of the people will be doing it. Just putting some nice music, their favorite songs, and then they will just lie on the couch and then they will be hearing it. Yes, that is one way of relaxing. Music. Perfect, Rukmini ma'am. Yes. Anything else? Imagine I'm putting you in your shoes and then I want you to answer for that. Giving freeness and peaceful either to the body. Sir, please sir, no. Simple things. We don't go to the topic. Simple things. IRT meditation, achacho. I'm asking simple things like music. Yes, Ananya, perfect. Walking. You will just go for a walk. You will take some fresh air. Right? That is more
switch on
imagine
the
some
mobile phone, ma'am. Switch on the mobile phone, ma'am.
that is a trending one now. Seeing the reels
Oh,
and scrolling
yes,
towards
sir.
the reels.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Perfect.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Exactly, ma'am.
Oh,
That is a
relax
thing. This
again.
is what I'm expecting. Okay. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
someone said dancing. Yes. If you are fond of dancing, yes, that will relax you completely. Some comedy show. Very good. Number counter. Super, sir. I never thought this. Any habit which gives happy. That's what I'm asking you, sir. What is that habit? What makes you happy? Because you are very tense. Or imagine you have some very hot argument. Okay. You want to just out of it. So some people will go out and walk. Right? So something like that I'm expecting. Reels and short. Trending one. Everybody is trending. Watching TV. Perfect. Cooking. Ayyo. Yes. Okay. Sleep. Yes. That is done. Music. Talking to friends. Perfect. Reading books. Yes. Cleaning the house. You are in a different level.
No, it is all the concepts. When when I ask my students, they used to tell me all these kinds.
Cleaning the house. Yeah.
Ama, when they want to get relaxed, சில பேர் சொல்லுவாங்க
Oh, good.
ஆனா இருக்கிற இடத்த வந்து
Ananya, talking to teachers,
அனன்யா இஸ் a typical character.
உண்மையிலே வந்து வீடை கிளீன் பண்ணும்போது இருக்கிற கோவம் எல்லாம் போயிடும் மேம். அதை விட இது பெரிய கஷ்டத்தை ஃபேஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும் மேம். அதனால
Correct.
கோவம் தணிஞ்சிரும், டென்ஷன் போயிடும் மேம்.
Yes.
அதான்
Correct.
கிளீன் பண்ண
Perfect.
ஆரம்பிச்சிடும் மேம் வீடை.
Lakshmi, yes, sleeping. Sir, இப்பதான் sir you came to my topic. Lokesh sir, yes, reading books. Okay. Yes. Perfect. I got almost answer for it. So do you think really you are getting relaxed by doing all these things, or you are just diverting your mind? What exactly you are doing? Whether you are really relaxing, you got relaxed, or you are diverting from that moment, you are just shifting it to the next one. So instead of beating your person who is arguing with you, instead of beating that person, putting the vessels down, you are just diverting, right? Rukmani ma'am, correct? So yaro munadi
100% மேம், 100% மேம்.
instead of beating that person, you are just beating
Yes,
the
ma'am.
vessels, closing the
Yes, ma'am.
door or something
Door.
like that. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So I can say it as it is a temporary. Yes, sir. Perfect. Getting temporarily relaxed. So, do you think the relaxation is happening? No, right? Then what is relaxation? That is my question. Then what is relaxation? Then how can you relax? So you are saying these are the things you will divert. Then how can I relax then? What is the different ways?
Go to sleep, ma'am.
Sleep, yes, correct, sleep. But during the sleep, from your question, Rukmini ma'am, during the sleep, kanna moodna enna varudhu? Same things are repeating, right?
Thoughts.
Same things.
Ma'am, more thoughts. More
What
chitta.
thoughts? Imagine, imagine Ananya, you had a very hectic day. Okay, you got, something, because of that hectic day, you got really hurted of something. So when you go to sleep, even if you are going to sleep, will the thought comes, or whatever the events which has happened, which is related to that, will pop up?
Before it comes, and after I sleep, I may forget and say sorry, and it will be.
Who is it?
The problem.
Then you have started your yogic journey, dear. You started your spiritual journey. Good. Happy for that day. So whatever you say.
நம்ம பாடி நல்லா ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா ரொம்ப டயர்ட் ஆயிரும் மேம். சோ நம்ம இந்த தாட்ஸ் எதுவுமே வராது. டக்குன்னு டயர்ட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு சொல்லி தூங்க போயிருக்கும்.
Okay, good.
அதனால ஒர்க் அவுட் நிறைய வாக்கிங்ஸ் எக்ஸசைஸ்.
Good, super. So இப்ப நீங்க எல்லாரும் whatever you said, I'm putting here. Okay, hectic day. It can be anything. Okay, I just put it one scenario, like work hectic day in the office. It can be in the house also, doing lot of, so many guests came, and from the morning till the evening, you are standing completely in the kitchen, making so many dishes, serving, cleaning vessels. Again, that is going to be a hectic day. This is not only in the office, I'm saying. Even the housewives does more work when compared to the people who goes to office. Okay, so it is like overall common term hectic day. Okay, so someone said listening to the music, going out for walk. This someone, most of you missed it out. Immediately having a sip of coffee or tea, right? If you have a very hectic day, my head is paining or breaking, so I want to have a sip of coffee or sip of tea. That is also again just diverting it. But these are the things, again, you already answered me. These are just diverting from that particular point to the next one. So that, as Ananya said, you want to just get rid of it and move to it. But is it possible for everyone? Since Ananya said, yes, I will just I will not think of it. I'll just say sorry and then I'll move on. But is it possible for everyone? Do you really think is it so easy to do this? Just saying sorry or not thinking of those things and then move on to the next one. Is it really possible? No, right? Not for
No,
everyone.
ma'am.
I can say not for everyone. Okay. Sometimes on some situation, yes. But since you are a happy coach, you may be doing it. But if you take it a common person will find it very difficult to do it, sir. Actually. Okay. So can you see this? What this child is doing?
Child is pulling father's legs.
Okay. So how is what is the impact on the child actually? How the child is? He's holding the leg, but how the child is
Crying.
reacting?
One child is crying. One child is only lifted. One child is crying because one child is not being lifted all the time. So he's greedy.
I can see only one child. Okay. So this child is crying or pampering the father or mother. Even we don't know that. Okay. What about this child?
He is with his mother. He's so relaxed. He's talking to his mom.
Correct. First of all, the child is having the face-to-face contact with the mother. Correct? Okay. So when I say something to this child, will the child will listen to it? Do you think? When I'm going and trying to talk with this child number A, I can put it this as child as A. When I talk to this child A, will the child will listen to me?
No, never.
Never. Correct.
No, ma'am. No.
Correct. No. How about this child? When I talk to this child, will the child will listen to me?
Yes, obviously, yes.
Yes. Correct. So when you are angry, when you are emotionally suppressed, when you are crying, when you are having a hectic day, your mind will be like this. Whatever you say, it will not listen to it. It does its own job. That's why even if you say you're drinking a coffee or going for a call, it's like showing a chocolate or ice cream, the favorite thing to that particular child, just for a period of time. Again, the child will come back. The same thing is happening to your mind. Whereas here, when you're calm, relaxed, whatever you say, your mind will accept it. Okay. So even when you're having some argument, okay, if you're in this state, you will take a pause and you will stop there without continuing that argument. What Ananya said, you will stop, and though the mistake is not from your side, you say sorry, please, we'll stop this, and you will move on. But this is what happening in most of them in the real time. This is happening only for the few people. Okay. So how I can overcome it? So before going into it, I'm giving you another analogy. Okay. So imagine you have a car. Okay. So so from Chennai to Bangalore or Coimbatore or somewhere around, imagine 10 hours of travel. You are from the morning till the night, the car is continuously running. Okay. And you reached home, heavy traffic, in between so much of check-ins. So, you had a very long day. And what happened, once you gone to the house, immediately what happened is, you kept the car, you parked the car, and you didn't switch on the engine. The engine is still on. You didn't switch off the engine. What will happen?
The car will burst out.
The burst out, or the battery will be drained out, or the engine will be seized out. Correct. So it will burst. Yes, correct. So some damage will happen to the car. So the next day, obviously, you have to take the car to the service place, because it will not run, because the whole night Around 8 to 9 hours, the engine was on. So it is completely drained out. What happened? The engine is gone. The service person is saying the engine is gone, or the car has some major problem. This is what exactly happening to our body. Your body is working continuously 24/7. You are going to sleep, but you are not shutting down your mind. You are closing your eyes. You are sleeping, but your mind is still going on, going on, going on with so many things happened on that particular day, or some of the things happened previous week, or the things which is going to happen. Imagine, for an example, if your son is having exam next week, you will be worrying for that. Ayyo, what my son will do, whether he will learn, whether he will read, whether he will write properly, you will be thinking it. Where your mind is not shut down. Your mind is still working, 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 working. What happened? So whenever you have the deep sleep, then only the repair, detoxification, everything will happen. So that is not happening, because here if the engine is off, then only the car will get that rest, because the engine was running continuously for 10 to 12 hours. It is like a fireball. So that's why you said the answer. It will burst because it's like heated so much. The same way, the everyday event was going on, going on, going on in your mind, and you're not shutting down even at the night. What happened? The detoxification process is not happening in your body. The clearance of thoughts is not happening in your mind. It leads to so many. You will be started to welcome so many friends to you. Who are the friends? PCOD, BP, diabetic, infertility. Very common, right, nowadays? Even 6 years, 7 years, 8 years girls are getting matured now. Puberty is attaining so early. Even 30 years girl or boy, man or girl, lady is getting diabetic. It's very common nowadays. 40-year person is getting heart attack. It is very common nowadays. Why? What is the reason? Because this process is not happening properly, right? Especially housewives. When you go to sleep, what you will think? Did I switch off the light? Will my husband come and take the food and eat properly? The leftover, will he keep it in the fridge? Or my son or daughter will keep it, the remaining thing, in the fridge? Tomorrow morning, what I will cook? Whether I have enough vegetables. This vegetable is not there, what I will do? How I will manage with the next day cooking? Correct? These are you girls or you ladies are sleeping peacefully once you go to bed? No. Thinking, thinking, thinking. This leads to so many uninvited guests into your body. I'm not scaring you. Okay, this is not happening. This is what happening nowadays. Okay, that's why we can see so many problems nowadays. When we think of our parents, no, they was having diabetic only by 50 years or 55, maybe in the retirement age. After your dad comes to the sedentary lifestyle, he would have started off having diabetic, okay, or BP, something like that. But nowadays, pregnancy is triggering the diabetic or BP or some other things, some other things, some other things. Okay, so for this, we are introducing the concept called Yoga Nidra. So as someone said, it is like sleeping with conscious, but not exactly. Okay, so that is a different thing. Sleeping with conscious, I can say like sleep with awareness. That will be the exact word for it. Okay, so the awareness is you are aware of so many things going on. So what is a beautiful example for correlating yoga nidra is, imagine you go to bed. Night you are going to bed. Okay, you are switching off the light and you are going to the bed. You closed your eyes. Even you got a little bit of sleep mode also. But immediately someone is opening the door. You may hear it. You will hear it. Okay. Someone is opening the cupboard. You will hear it. Someone is switching on the light. You will be knowing it. That flash of light is hitting your face. You will be knowing it. Or if someone talks, okay, you may identify this person is talking, right? How is it possible? That is where the yoga nidra is happening. Exactly. You are not sleeping. You are not awake. It is happening in between that. That is what the yoga nidra is. So here I will be programming it. No, you will not go to deep sleep. Okay, so for an example, in 8 hours of sleep, the deep sleep will happen only for 1.5 hours to 2 hours only. So that is why everyone is asking people to sleep for 7 to 8 hours. If you are sleeping for 7 to 8 hours, then only this 1.5 hours to 2 hours of deep sleep will happen, or else it will not happen. If the deep sleep is not happening, whatever I said here, right, this will not happen. So the detoxification, repairing, removing the toxins, nothing will happen in your body. It's like you're not throwing the garbage on the night, you're holding it in the house itself, and next day morning, if you see it, you are getting a very bad smell. The entire kitchen is filled up with bad smell. Same thing is happening. You are not removing that whatever the toxins from your body, the repair work is not happening. So everything got stored in your body. So that is why deep sleep is very important. Okay. But yoga nidra is not happening between deep sleep. It is happening between awake and your dream. That is when the state is. Whatever it is happening around the surrounding, you will be knowing it. The same scenario, we are going to replicate it here also. Okay. So I'll just say what is yoga nidra is. So it is like a psychic sleep, sleep with awareness, sleepless sleep, yogic sleep. You can put so many words to it. But what is the good thing about yoga nidra is, imagine if it is an insomnia patient. As I said before, that 7 hours of sleep is necessary for the body to do all the work. Imagine that insomnia patient or who is having very less sleeping time will not have this detoxification process or the repair or whatever. The rest of the mind will not happen, right? So what we are doing is we are bringing out the same scenario, and by doing 20 minutes of yoga nidra will be equivalent to 15 minutes of your, 3 hours of your sleep. So whatever the process which will happen during the deep sleep will start to happen during this yoga nidra time. And this will be done by you, not by me. Because I am not having the control of your body. But there are some precise steps to do it. By doing it, automatically that repair and regeneration process will happen in your body. Okay, so far clear? Can I proceed further? Okay, hope everybody with me. Okay, so this is what I already said. It is between the awake and the dream. Okay, so if you know the yogic concept, okay, if you know Ashtanga yoga, 8 limbs of yoga, then you would have heard of the term pratyahara. Okay, if not, I can say like what we are doing in yoga nidra is we are just shutting down our senses, because these are the culprits who give so many thoughts to us, right? When I say something, you whatever the experience you have, the things you've seen from the TV or from the mobile or from your real time, that is got popping up. So it got from here, it got from taste, it got from your touch. From there only we got everything. So what we are doing here is we are just stopping all the senses. Even in sleep, we are doing the same thing. That's why sleep is important. Because sleep is also another method of, this is a natural process happening in our body to shut down the senses. If the senses are shut down, you will not get any inputs to it. This door is closed. Your mind door is closed when the senses are shut down. Yes, pratyahara is the part of 8 leg. Yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, withdrawal of senses. Okay, so that is what yoga nidra is also. Here also, we are going to do the same thing. We are going to shut down the senses. But here, one sense will be active. So for that, I can say an example. Have you seen a person who is blind? Okay, so if you see the person, that person is blind, but using that one stick, he will go in the road without any, any problem. He, again, the markings will be there. That is fine. But even he can think, okay, if I'm going here, when he touches any steps, he will, by touching it, he will understand, okay, this is the steps going to. Then he will keep on, just lift the stick and he will see whether the step is, or it is just the platform. So if you see, when one sense is shut down, his hearing will be so good, his voice will be so sweet. He can, by having a little touch, he can identify who the person is. This will happen for the person who is like blind. He is very sharp. They can learn easily because their one sense is shut down. So by shutting down one sense, he has so much power. Imagine here we are shutting down 4 senses. Your eyes will be closed. You're not going to eat. No touch sensation. Okay, no, you're not going to smell anything here. So all the 4 senses are shut down and one sense is active, that is your hearing. So what will happen? This hearing sense will take you through the process, and it is like, imagine your house is completely cluttered, full of things. Suddenly you got a call saying one of your very some strict person or someone who always points something on you or on your house. That kind of person is suddenly visiting you. What you will do? Immediately you start cleaning up things, right? The same thing is happening here. Since all the senses are shut down, this person will make you to come on, clear whatever things in the mind. Yes, that is will happen. I'll tell you how also. Okay, so the real experiment, the person who is living now, who uh with whom the yoga nidra got experimented, is this little boy. Okay, he came to ashram at 4 years. Again he sent back and he again came back at 7 years. This little child, Swami Shivananda Saraswati experimented the yoga nidra. So this person knows Bhagavad Gita, Quran, Bible, Upanishad, 14 languages, everything, and he learned everything through yoga nidra. Then don't ask me, okay, even I can learn through yoga nidra. Their samskara also plays a role. Karma also plays a role. Okay, it is like how a child, 4-year-old child is playing drum nicely, or how the child, like 3-year-old child, is singing nicely. Right, the same way. Okay, the samskara also plays a role. But this child learned everything through yoga nidra only. Okay, he didn't go to school and all. He just learned everything through yoga nidra, and he is now the director of Bihar School of Yoga. He is like at age of 21, he went to US to give speech and all about yoga and philosophy. Okay, so that much powerful is yoga nidra. So I'm not saying here we can learn things. Here we can formulate our mind. We can control our mind. We can direct our mind in a good and positive way. Okay. 108 Upanishads. Yes, everything he knows. Okay. So, sorry. Yes. So what happens is, when your mind is relaxed. So whatever you said, sipping a coffee, going for a walk, listening to the music, as I said before, these are not the relaxation. Why? Because it is like diversion only, like how we are giving a chocolate or ice cream to the child over there. Whereas Yoga Nidra is like how the child is just seeing into the face of the mom and just getting all the knowledge. So what will happen is when you are calm and relaxed, whatever the instruction is given to the mind, it will be get impressed into it. So that's why you should not play with Yoga Nidra. The words has a power. The visualization has a power. So here we will not just randomly use things or give things in Yoga Nidra. Because as I said, it is like just observing each and everything, the words uttered by the instructor. And it will get directly imposed over here. So we will be very careful with Yoga Nidra. But it is one of the easiest way where you can step into meditation. Imagine everybody will not be able to do meditation. If they say so, they are lying. Okay. Meditation is very higher level of practice. Okay. So in such case, imagine, okay, if the person is doing sadhana properly and if he is doing meditation, is well and good. Yes, some people can do it. But my concern is more about the common people. Okay. The person who is having BP, I will not ask him to do meditation. His stress level will increase when I ask him to do meditation. So for the stress, meditation is not the solution. You can see everywhere whenever they say stress, meditation. Meditation is not a very easy process because again the meditation will be varying, right? So everybody is saying meditation. But what type of meditation? How it is done? Whether someone is there to take you through the process. In such case, the person who is stressed can go to that. Whereas if you are doing meditation on your own, it is like you are holding, keeping your hand inside a big fire. Because it will trigger so many traumas inside you. If you're not able to guide it properly, it leads to some other problem. It is not so easy process. So what I can do? Imagine I am a common person. I have so many things going on in my life. How I can enter into that spiritual journey? How I want to come out of this so many things happening in my life? How I want to come out of it? So for that we have a Yoga Nidra. It is a very guided practice where it is like, imagine there is a big mountain. There is at the top, there is a god. Okay, there is a temple. And you don't know how to go for it. So it is like I'm holding your hand, come on, this is the way we have to go. But I can only show you the way. The steps has to be climbed by you. I cannot carry you. You have to climb the steps. So here also, I will guide you. I will take you through the process. But whatever the experience, you will be doing it because I don't know anything about you. What kind of life you are living? What are the things which is going on in your life? I don't know that. So I cannot guide you in that way. But I will show you the way. Got it? So you can see this, right? Vacuum cleaner. Don't think using the vacuum cleaner I'm going to clean your mind. No. Okay. So this is the vacuum cleaner. Before using the vacuum cleaner, you will read the manual, right? How to fix it, how to use it. So you will, for every electronics process, product, you have a manual. At least you will just go through it. Okay, am I using it properly? Whether this is the right way to do it or whether I installed it properly. Just you will go through it. Have you ever read about your mind? What is going on in your mind? Have you read the manual of your mind? I'm saying everything so easily, right? Have we done this? Have we understand our mind? What is going on? Why you are reacting to it? Why you are crying for this? Why you are getting angry for this? Why you are so happy for this? I'm not talking about only the negative things. Why you're so happy for this kind of thing? Even some people will be wondering, why you're so happy for this small thing and all. So have you ever wondered what exactly the manual does? No, right? We don't know what is going on in our mind also. So it is a process where I'm going to train your mind. So you have so many scripts in the Yoga. Don't think it's I am going to do it. Okay. Swami Shivananda Saraswati given to us, and there are some followers where we are taking that path and giving to it. Okay. But I seen lot of benefits out of Yoga Nidra. You can program your mind. It is simply whoever in the IT sector, you know, right, how to bring out a screen. Imagine there is a login screen. You know, right, what is the program code where you will type name is the new name is the alphabets, and the box where you can type it like it can be alphanumeric or even alphabets. So you will design the program, right? Same way you are going to design it. Again, I am not going to do it. You are going to do it. So this is purely the process of training your mind, giving some exercise. As Rukmani ma'am said before, oh, if I am tired, I will sleep easily. Yes, we can train our mind so that you get a better sleep. Okay. So this is a pot. Can you see anything inside it? Can you see how
Dirt is
deep?
there, ma'am. Inside there
Huh?
is a lot of dirt. Dust, dirt.
Dirt. So can you see how deep the pond is? Or is there any crocodile inside? Can you see it?
No, ma'am.
Whereas in this, can you see what is inside it?
Rocks.
No, I'm just asking whether you can see in this or you can see in that. You can't see anything in this, but here you can see, right? At least what is down inside it.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, this is what we are going to do it. So you are going to program it, what has to be inside your mind and what is not necessary in your mind. It is, again, I'm saying it is a garbage. But I cannot say like positive things are good. We are going to remove only the negative. No, it is not like that. But why? Because the negative things has a greater impact on your body. It triggers lot of unwanted hormones in your body, which leads to a lot of complications. Whereas the positive things will not trigger the unwanted hormones. It always triggers the pleasant hormones, which will not create any harm to your body. So that's why we are going to try with positive things to remove the negative first. Then in different stages, like dhyana, samadhi, we will remove all the positive things also. Again, for the spiritual journey, nothing we need actually. Okay. So why we have to do it? What exactly the Yoga Nidra does? Okay. So imagine if I ask you to lie, will you be able to sleep without any movement?
No, ma'am.
I'm not talking about the mosquitoes.
No, I can't
No.
sleep without movement. I keep moving here and there.
You're
Like,
keeping. Why is that?
Because of dreams.
No. Dream is the next level. Because of this. He is the culprit for that. Knowingly or unknowingly, you will be holding some muscular tension, or I can say physical tension. This is the guy who makes you to move. Okay. Why I have to address this? Why, Shrija, if there is muscular tension or physical tension, what is the problem? It's not, imagine, okay, Ananya and Nitila said it is I'm moving, but imagine someone is saying no, I will not move, I will remain. Then why I have to remove this? Because what happens, it is like, imagine there is a big well Okay. You are seeing from the well, if you look down, you can see the water, but there is a step to go down. Okay. So from the well you are seeing, no, this is the muscular tension. Without this thing, can you go towards the step? No, right? You will fall off. So what this guide does is, it will not allow you to go inside your journey, inner self. I'm putting these technical words. Simple. It will not allow you to go inside. To go inside to see what exactly it's stored in here. So what I'm doing here is, as a first step, I'm addressing this person. When I address this person, I will be completely still like a statue. Okay. If I move a little bit also, I will fall off in the well. So I have to remain still, and then slowly I have to take a step. So this is my first culprit. The next person is the emotion. Correct? It brings lot of things, right? Have you ever seen your breath? Have you ever, before coming into this muscular tension, have you ever seen your body?
No.
Have you ever talked to your body?
No.
Why? Nitila is addressed by this body, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Ananya is addressed by her features, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Can
ma'am.
Ananya can be Nitila? Nitila can be Ananya?
No.
No, right?
Mm.
So you have a unique features, and she is having some unique features. But you are talking to so many friends. If you are stressed, you are talking to your friends. If you're not well, again you are lying down and you are just not bothering about your body. But have you ever talked to your body?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever appreciated your body? But you are expecting some appreciation from your husband, some from your parents, from your teachers. You are expecting more appreciation. But have you ever appreciated? You are working like so many people are not able to do certain things, but you are doing it. So many people are not able to attend the session, but you are attending. But have you ever appreciated that this body is making you do certain miracles in your life? Because of that, we are holding this tension. When you say, oh, wow, thank you so much, I'm able to do this. I'm able to follow this. I'm able to understand it. I am able to see this. When you start doing that, you will feel that lightness in your body. You will feel like, wow, I'm something special kind of feel. Then comes to this person, emotional. Have you noticed your breath? Again, I know the answer is no. Right? If anyone is practicing yoga during your pranayama practices, you will be doing it apart from that. But without the breath, can you live in this world? Again, no.
No,
Correct?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
So, the first thing when you enter this world, you are breathing. And when the last day of your birth in this world is leaving the birth. But have you ever watched your breath?
No, ma'am.
But the breath can give lots and lots of significance about you. Have you seen some doctors, by seeing you will say, do you have this kind of problem, or do you feel like this, something like that? How? Because of breath. Because the breath is the indication. So how you will feel when you cry? What type of breathing pattern when you cry? Enna ma'am, suddenly you're asking these questions. Already we are not watching the breath, and you're saying how it will be during the cry. I'm busy in crying. Right? How you will feel when you're sad. Correct?
Mm.
When you feel sad or when you cry, that breath will not complete.
Yeah, ma'am.
Correct? When you're climbing the steps, when you're doing heavy exercise, that kind of breath.
Yeah, ma'am.
When
Yes, ma'am. Even in my
when
college also the same thing.
yeah, when a dog is chasing you, How you will give breath? Yes. So your breath is totally connected with your body and then to your mind. It is the bridge. So the steps I said to go down and take the water from the well, the steps is your breath. So if the body is not still, your breath will be disturbed. If the breath is disturbed, you cannot talk to this person. This person will be like with lots and lots of things going on. He doesn't know what to do because these two persons are not in control. My body is doing something, my breath is doing something, and this person, ayo, what should I do? Where should I go? Whom to talk? That kind of mindset. That is what it is happening when you are angry, when you're fear, when you are arguing with some person. This is what happening. So without knowing it, some people used to say, no, ayo, I don't know how these words are came out from my mouth because these two are not in control. So muscular tension, emotional tension, and then mental tension. These three things are we are going to address in Yoga Nidra. By clearing these things, you can talk to this person. Whatever you want, you can program. Like how you are disciplining your child. The same thing you can do it. Like how the kid in the first page, listening to the mom, seeing her face, seeing her eyes. Same thing will happen to you and to your mind also. Okay, so how we are doing is, I'm not talking this like in a mythological, some miracles going to happen. No, it is scientifically proved. Okay, so there are certain body parts in the brain. Through those body parts, we are going to remove the tension. And once this is removed, your muscular tension will be released. Okay, before going into the next thing, I just want everybody to close your eyes for few seconds. Okay, just sit straight. Okay, again, I want the body to be still for some time. Don't move anything. You may hear so many sounds. That's okay. Just close your eyes. Just follow my voice alone. Okay, try to see your breathing either in the nostril or in the chest or in the abdomen. See your breathing. First, make your body still. I'm giving you some time. Make your body still. Close your eyes. Make your body still. Then, if you are ready, try to see the breathing. Either in the chest or in the abdomen or in the nostril. Now, try to see an lemon. Try to see a lemon. Try to see a lemon. Now again, come back to your breath. Come back to your body. Now you can open your eyes. I want everyone to answer for this. What did you see when I said lemon? You can chat it. You can put in the message.
Lemon.
Lemon.
I get that sour taste.
Sour taste. Good, Ananya. Next, Nitila, what did you see? Bitter taste. Super, sir. Lokesh, sir. Yes. Yellow. Very good, sir. Lemon and its taste. Super, Nitila. Yellow color. Yes. Anybody seen the shape of the lemon?
Yeah, ma'am. Oval type. I will
Oval
see.
type. Yes,
Yes,
Sri Priya. Super. Yes. Rangarajan sir also saw the shape of the lemon. Okay. Yellow color, sour shape. Anyone saw lemon with the leaves? Oval shape. Yes, Nitila. Yellow shape. Yellow and shape. Yes. Okay. I'm stopping this. Okay. Just a minute. Did I ask you to see the shape? I said only lemon, right? Did I
Yeah.
ask you to see the taste of it or the shape of it or the yellow color? Did I say all these things?
No, ma'am.
But why did you see all these things?
I don't know, ma'am.
Did I ask you to do all those things? I just
No.
said lemon. And why did you tasted it and said it is a sour taste and it is in oval shape? object will present. Correct. I
Yeah.
felt the smell also. Super Kanchana. Did I tell
Yes.
Did I ask
Ma'am.
you to do that?
லெமன்னா நம்மளுக்கு ஃபீல் ஆகுறது என்னெல்லாம் அப்படின்றது மைண்ட்ல ரெஜிஸ்டர் ஆயிருக்கு. அதனால அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீல்ஸ் வருதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Exactly. So imagine for one lemon, how many answers I got it. Just for a lemon. Already programmed. It is not programmed, I can say. It has got registered there. Because if I say beautiful sunrise, that is will be the first message, first visualization. But the sunrise will be based on what Ananya seen in her life, what Lokesh sir seen in his life. If someone from Kanyakumari, they would have seen from that ocean it is coming out. If someone from a high terrace flat, they will see the sunrise from there. It will be varying from person to person. Correct? But
Yes,
where exactly it is stored? So imagine for one lemon, I got some 4 to 5 answers. So who is the culprit here? Yellow color through eyes, sour taste through tongue, oval shape again through eyes. Correct? So our senses are the culprit for all those things.
Mental tension, ma'am.
Huh?
Mental tension, ma'am.
No. Mental, we didn't come to that part. Mental tension. Everything is stored here. This leads to mental tension actually. So what we are going to do here, whatever we have, the experience we have in our life, okay, everything got stored sense of organ. Yes, the senses of body, different sense organs. Okay, so everything got stored, folder. So when I say lemon, Nitila will go to check. Where is that folder for lemon? Oh, I already seen that lemon. Oh, I seen this yellow color, oval shape. Everything will come into the front of her. So when I say lemon for Ananya, again her things go on. For Shri Priya, again so many things. For Kanchana, it's a smell also she started to remember. So everything got programmed in your mind. Everything is stored. So imagine your grandma gave one box of things to your mother. Okay, that is her childhood dress. She gave, or I can say sari. She gave it to her daughter. That is your mother, and your mother is giving to you. Will you use it?
No.
Why? That is your grandma gave it to you, something precious. Why you're not using it, Nitila? Because it's so old. It may have some smell also. It will easily torn. Same way, you are getting so many things from your childhood, from your parents and grandparents, even from the previous birth. Everything is getting occupied in your brain. With respect to all these things, you are also loading with small emotions into it. Just imagine your mind, how much it can withstand. You have to clear those things, right? That is what we are going to do now. Okay? So there are different benefits. I don't want to read all those things, but yes, it has a very beautiful benefits out of it, because I just want to share a real experience with it. So I know one girl who is like, who is in her 15 years old. She's into a 10th standard. Okay. So she got seizures immediately. Once she come to 10th standard, she got seizure. Seizure means fix. Doctor took around 3 MRIs for that 15-year-old. Nothing was there in the report. Completely fine. EGG, completely fine. No, he can't able to find out why the seizure is coming. But when I started to talk to her, she has a lot of trauma inside her. That is from her brother born. Okay, she is a girl child. So from her brother born, the attention and the affection of the parents got shifted to this brother, and they started to care about him, and she was just putting everything inside her for a long years. This triggered fix for 15 years old child. That is what it is happening now. So it is like there is a mirror in front of you with full of dust. Will you able to see your beautiful face? No, right? What you have to do? We have to wipe it. Every day we have to wipe it. The same thing you have to do some process to declutter the things in your mind. So who is going to practice Yoga Nidra? I have some certain rules and requests for you from your side. Okay. So the thing is, wherever you are going to practice Yoga Nidra, make sure the room is closed and ask your people, whoever is at home, not to open the door suddenly with a bang. Okay, because what happens is you are slowly drifting towards your subconscious mind. So what will happen, that sudden sound will hurt you a lot, physical level as well as mental level. Okay, that is one. The next one is make sure like kind of Ananya's background, like little dim light is enough. It should not be so bright. Okay, and you have to lie on the mat. If you're finding difficult to lie on the floor, you can lie on the bed also. No problem about it. Okay. And if you're people who are outside Chennai, you feel little cold in your place, even you can use your blanket. The AC. Okay. Your body temperature will drop down and you may feel shivering. Okay. And then ask the people not to wake you up. Okay. Again, if you fallen asleep, if in case, because it's a late evening, if you fallen asleep, don't get panic about it. What you do, gently move the body parts, turn to the side, come up, sit, rub your palms, place it over your eyes, spread it to your face and open your eyes. If you've fallen asleep, because the session will end at 7:30. But if you're fallen asleep and you're continue to sleep, no problem, do it, but don't get panic. Don't feel bad about it. Okay. Your body really needs that rest. Okay. So these are some of the requests from my side. So if you are planning to practice, you can take a mat and then you can lie down. I can give you 2 minutes of time. Then I will start with my Yoga Nidra practice. So if you are at home, it is better to take up the practice and experience it how it will be. You should not do in the sitting posture. You have to lie down. If you have any doubts regarding getting ready for Yoga Nidra, you can ask me. The questions related to the topic or anything personal to you, you can ask me at the end of the session. Ananya, you're not practicing? How to overcome past and fear incident. Through Yoga Nidra, sir, we can do it actually. But if it is something severe trauma, it has to be one-to-one session. I cannot give it in the group actually. because I have to, it is like, imagine you have very high diabetic, you cannot go to the general physician, right? You will be looking for a specialist. Same thing, I cannot give you the general yoga nidra, I will be talking more specific to your problem. So where you will be sharing some of the traumas to me, based on that I will be rewiring your mind actually. Okay, get ready for yoga nidra. Lie down on your back. The posture is called Shavasana. If anyone is having some neck strain, neck pain, you can use a thin pillow also to support your head. Lie down on your back. Make sure your head, neck, spine are in line. Shoulders are completely relaxed. Eyes are gently closed. Hands slightly away from your body. Palms facing up. The fingers are not touching each other. They are naturally curled. If anyone is unmute, please mute it. It may create some disturbance during the Yoga Nidra process. So hope everyone is ready. So you're lying on your back, your eyes are closed, your chin is slightly tucked in, hands away from your body, palms facing up. So it should face the sky, and fingers are naturally curled and they are not touching each other. The legs are apart, feet flapping on the sides. Now try to see your body from head to toe, toe to head. And if you want to adjust your body, adjust your position, you can adjust now. From now on, you will remain completely still without any movement. If you move the body, any of your body, you will not be able to get deeper into the practice. That's the reason. Now scan your body from head to toe, toe to head, and mentally say to yourself, relax. As your eyes are closed, so many thoughts will pop up. You may hear so many sounds around you. Let go. Bring the awareness to your breathing, the natural breath happening in your body. It's one of the beautiful process happening in your body. Inhale and exhale naturally and watch your breath. Don't change the rhythm of your breathing. Don't take any deep inhalation. Let it go naturally. But watch that movement of your breathing. Mentally say, relax. Now mentally chant Om once. Feel the vibration and the calmness. It can be a longer Om. It can be a shorter Om. Now bring the awareness to the body parts. Try to travel along with me. So you should not move any of your body parts. It should remain still. You can either take the awareness to that particular body part, or you can mentally repeat along with me. Again, please don't move any of your body parts. Before that, make sure You are listening to my instruction and you are following my instruction. Now mentally say to yourself, I will remain aware throughout the practice of Yoga Nidra. I will remain aware throughout the practice of Yoga Nidra. Now we'll go to the body parts. We'll start from the right side of your body. Right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of your hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, side, waist, hip, right leg thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. The whole right side of your body from toes to fingers, fingers to toes. Mentally say, relax. Bring the awareness to the left side of your body, left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of your hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, side, waist, hip, left leg thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. The whole left side of your body from toes to fingers, fingers to toes. Mentally say, relax. Now bring the awareness to the back side of your body, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, upper back, the entire spine and the back muscle, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of your neck, back of your head. The whole back side of your body, which is resting on the floor. Mentally say, relax. We'll move on to the front side of your body, top of your head, forehead, eyebrows, eyebrow center, right ear, left ear, right eye, left eye, right cheek, left cheek, nose, nose tip, upper lip, lower lip, lower jaw, throat, neck, right shoulder, left shoulder, chest region, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, genital, the whole front side of your body. Mentally say, relax. Now we'll take the awareness to the whole body parts, whole of your right leg, whole of your left leg, both the legs together, whole of your right hand, whole of your left hand, both the hands together, your whole body from head to toe, toe to head. Mentally say, relax. Now check yourself whether you are with me and you are able to follow my instruction. Now bring the awareness to your breathing. Inhale and exhale naturally and watch your breath for few seconds. While watching the breath, watch the movement of the breath. It can happen on the chest or in the abdomen. There will be a gentle raise and the fall in the chest or in the abdomen. Watch that movement of your breathing. While watching the breath, count your breath from 11 to 1 in the reverse order. Like 11 inhale, 11 exhale, 10 inhale, 10 exhale, till 1. If you miss the counting, start counting again from 11 to 1. If you finish the counting, start counting again from 11 to 1 until my next instruction. Now bring the awareness in front of your closed eyes. There is a big black screen in front of you. Like how you are watching movies in the theater, same way there is a big black screen in front of you and you are going to watch the images like watching the movie. Again, don't get attached to any of the images. Just watch the image. If the images are not popping up, move on to the next image. Beautiful sunrise. Beautiful sunrise. Birds flying in the sky. Birds flying in the sky. Green paddy field. Green paddy field. A big waterfall. A big waterfall. Laughing Buddha. laughing Buddha, dew drops on the leaves, dew drops on the leaves, full moon, full moon, the room you are lying in, the room you are lying in. Try to see some of the objects in the room. It can be the curtain, wall color, fan, whatever it is there in the room, try to see in front of your closed eyes. Again, your eyes remains closed. You are seeing these objects in your closed eyes. Now try to see your body, your position you are lying in. You are completely still like a statue without any movements. Now slowly enter into your body. Gently move your toes, move your fingers, turn your head towards the right, towards the left, to the center. Join the legs together. Raise the hands above your head with your fingers crossed. Give a nice stretch to your body. Stretch out all the unwanted things from your body. Let go. Now relax your hands. Slowly turn to the right side. Be there for a few seconds. Observe the changes happened in your body and in your mind. Again, don't open your eyes. Turn to the side. Come up. Sit in comfortable posture. Any comfortable posture with your eyes remains closed. Rub your palms. Feel the energy, your energy in the form of warmth. Gently place it over your eyes. Spread it to your face. Join the palms in front of your face. Very gently open your eyes with a big and beautiful smile. Think positive. Be positive. Have a great and lovely day. Thank you so much. So whoever is up can chat me if you have any doubts, or you can share your experience also. Thank you. Thank you, sir. It's a general yoga nidra process. So this can be given to anyone. Thank you, Rukmani ma'am. Thank you, sir. So if your body is so light, then your muscular tension is gone in your body. So that's why you feel that lightness. Thanks, Malati ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Devi.
Shall I speak now?
Yeah, solunga sir.
Actually, unable to follow your instructions completely. So in between, I am not sure whether I have sleep. ஆமா தூங்கிட்டேனா இல்லைன்றது எனக்கு தெரியல. But in between.
சார் அது ஏன்னா நம்ம வந்து இது இப்ப நம்ம அந்த இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் சொன்னாலும் நம்மளோட மைண்ட் வந்து இன்னும் ப்ரோக்ராம் ஆகல. சோ இப்ப மைண்டுக்கு வந்து எப்படி இருக்கு அப்படின்னா நம்ம படுத்து கண்ணை மூடிட்டோம்னா தூங்க போறோம்னு அர்த்தம். இவ்வளவு வருஷமா we programmed like that. So whenever I am lying flat and closing my eyes na it is a sleep mode. So ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா என்ன ஆகும்னா அந்த ஸ்லீப் மோடுக்கு உங்களை கொண்டு போயிடும். ஓகேங்களா? சோ என்ன ஆகும், திருப்பி வந்து நான் அந்த இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் சொன்னதுனால திருப்பி உங்களை புல் பண்ணி கொண்டு வரும். ஐயோ இல்ல அவங்க இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் லிசன் பண்ண சொன்னாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இட் வில் புல் யூ பேக். அகைன் என்ன ஆகும், இந்த 30 இயர்ஸ் அந்த 20 இயர்ஸ் அவ்வளோ நாள் நம்ம இந்த படுத்தா தூக்கோன்ற ப்ரோக்ராம் பண்ணதுனால அகைன் இட் வில் டேக் யூ. சோ யூ வில் கோ ஆன் அண்ட் ஆஃப். திஸ் வில் ஹேப்பன் இன் த பிகினிங்.
ஓகே ஓகே thank you.
So that is how the process. That is how the process, sir. நீங்க வந்து இப்ப எப்படின்னா கம்ப்ளீட்டா வந்து லிசன் பண்ணலனாலும் your subconscious mind will be listening to all these things. நீங்க தூங்குனாலுமே நான் சொன்ன மாதிரிதான், நீங்க தூங்குனாலும் எப்படி லைட் போடுறது தெரியுது, கதவு திறக்கிறது தெரியுதோ, உங்க சப்கான்சியஸ் மைண்ட் வந்து எல்லாமே லிசன் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருந்திருக்கும். சோ நீங்க கம்ப்ளீட்டா ஷட் டவுன் ஆயிருக்க மாட்டீங்க, டீப் ஸ்லீப்க்கு போயிருக்க மாட்டீங்க.
பட் நல்ல ஒரு ரெஃப்ரெஷ் கிடைச்சது. மைண்ட் வந்து
தேங்க்யூ
விதின் ஒரு
தேங்க்யூ சார்.
ஷார்ட் ஸ்பேன் ஆஃப் டைம்ல வந்து ஒரு மோர் தென்
எஸ்
ஹவர் ஸ்லீப் பண்ண மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீல்.
yes so 15 minutes of yoga nidra is equivalent to 3 hours of your sleep. அதுதான் ratio.
ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ தேங்க்யூ.
That is a proven ratio. Thank you sir. Yawning a lot. So if you go to bed you will feel relaxed and you will fall asleep easily sir. Rangarajan sir.
Yes, ma'am. And Priya, Sri Priya is speaking, ma'am.
சொல்லுங்க.
எனக்கு 90% இன்னைக்கு இருக்க லேடிஸ் வந்து டீப் ஸ்லீப் பண்றாங்களான்னு கேட்டா கிடையாது. 99% கூட சொல்லலாம்.
என்ன சமைக்கணும்ன்றதா
ஓடும். இப்ப நீங்க பண்ணும்போது நீங்க சொல்றது பிளஸ் அந்த பிரீத்திங் கான்சென்ட்ரேஷன் பண்ணி பேசிட்டே பண்ணும்போது எதுவுமே தோணல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எனக்கு.
ஏன் அப்படின்னா நான் பின்னாடி வந்து உங்களுக்கு இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் கொடுத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கேன். நான் வந்து உங்களை வந்து பாஸ் பண்ணவே இல்லை. என்ன ஆகும்னா அந்த பாஸ் கொடுக்க என்ன ஆகும்னா அப்பதான் வந்து ஐயோ 7:30 மணி ஆகும்போது இந்த அம்மா இன்னும் பேசிக்கிட்டே இருக்குன்னு தோணும். நான் போய் நெக்ஸ்ட் டின்னர் செய்யணுமே, என் ஹஸ்பண்ட் வந்துருவாரு, இல்ல என் பையனுக்கு கொடுக்கணுமே, அது ஓடிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். நான் உங்களுக்கு பாஸ் அந்த கேப்பே கொடுக்கல. நம்ம பசங்களை கைட் பண்ற மாதிரிதான். எப்படி பசங்க ஈஸியா போனுக்கு டிஸ்ட்ராக்ட் ஆக பண்ணாதடா பாக்காதடா, சேம் திங் ஐ எம் டூயிங் இட். சோ இத பாத்துருங்க, நெக்ஸ்ட் இத பாத்துருங்க. ஐ எம் ஜஸ்ட் மேக்கிங் யூ டு அப்சர்வ் யோர் செல்ஃப். அகைன் ஐ எம் நாட் டைவர்ட்டிங் யூ டு டிஃபரண்ட் திங்ஸ். ஐ எம் மேக்கிங் யூ டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் யோர் செல்ஃப்.
கரெக்ட். நல்லா இருந்தது அந்த செக்ஷன். எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் ஒரு ஆள் படுக்க வச்சு சொல்றது ரொம்ப பெரிய விஷயம்.
So இதுதான் actually deserve it. Negative energy, positive energy plays a role in yoga nidra. Yes sir, what we are doing is we are addressing the negative energy through positive energy. That's why the images எல்லாமே பாத்தீங்கன்னா it will be like everyday day to day lifeல நீங்க பார்த்து பரிச்சயப்பட்ட விஷயம் or you have seen the movie, அப்படிப்பட்ட இமேஜஸ் தான் கொடுப்போம். We will not talk anything negative here. நீங்க அழுற மாதிரி பாருங்க. நான் அதனாலதான் நீங்க அந்த கேட்ட கொஸ்டினுக்கும் ஐ செட் ஐ வில் நாட் ஏபிள் டு கிவ் இட் இந்த குரூப் செஷன். ஏன் அப்படின்னா when I talk something it may trigger the negative things in you. சோ அப்ப நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன்னா அந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்க வந்து ஐ வில் நாட் சே இட். எஸ்பெஷலி உங்க அம்மா போட்டோவை பாருங்க, உங்க அம்மாவை பாருங்க, ஐ வில் நாட் சே ஆல் தோஸ் திங்ஸ் பிகாஸ் சம் பர்சன் ஹாவ் அ வெரி பேட் மெமரி ரிலேட்டட் டு இட். தட் வில் கெட் ட்ரிகர்ட் இட் ஆஃப் which leads to different complications. That's why here the teacher role is very important here. Just like that யார் வேணாலும் கொடுத்துற முடியாது, என்ன வேணா கொடுத்துற முடியாது. Thank you sir. Thank you Lokesh sir.
Hi Sirja ma'am. உங்களோட
Hi Shanti.
உங்களோட யோகா நித்ராக்காக தான் வெயிட்டிங். எப்ப நீங்க படிக்க வைக்க போறீங்க?
தியரி பார்ட் உனக்கு தெரியும்பா, நீ வந்து கிட்ஸ்ல தானே அட்டெண்ட் பண்ண, சோ அதனாலதான் இப்போ உனக்கு ஃபுல் யோக நித்ரா.
யோகா தெரப்பிலையும் பண்ணீங்களே, கொடுத்தீங்களே.
யோக நித்ரா தெரப்பின்னு வரும்போது அகைன் ஐ கேனாட் கிவ் இட் ஃபார் அ குரூப் பா. சோ இப்ப ஃபார் an example இப்ப பிபி பேஷண்ட் அப்படின்னா ஐ வில் டாக் மோர் அபவுட் ஹார்ட் ஸ்ட்ரெஸ், அது ரிலேட்டடா வரும். சோ ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸுக்கு காரணம், டிப்ரெஷனுக்கு காரணம் ஹார்ட் அண்ட் மைண்ட், தே ஆர் இன்டர்லிங்க்டு. சோ அப்ப நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன்னா என் ஹார்ட்டையும் என் மைண்டையும் ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணுவேன். சோ இஃப் இட் இஸ் டயபெட்டிக் அப்படின்னா ஐ வில் டாக் மோர் அபவுட் pancreas, secretion of the pancreas, glucose செல் லெவல்ல எப்படி அது அப்சார்ப்ஷன். சோ இது எப்படி ஆகும்னா நீங்க வந்து ஒரு ஸ்பெஷலைஸ்டு ப்ராப்ளம வந்து அட்ரஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும். சோ அங்க வந்து இந்த காமன் இது கொடுக்க மாட்டோம். ஆனா இப்படிதான் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணுவோம். பட் தென் ஸ்லோலி we will take them to that particular path. அவங்களோட பிரச்சனை என்னவோ அதை வந்து we will address it. இப்ப நம்ம கிட்ஸ்ல பார்க்கும் போது நீங்க வந்து கிட்ஸுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் பிரச்சனையோ அதுக்கு கொடுக்குறோம்ல, அதே மாதிரிதான் இப்ப பிசிஓடி அப்படின்னா யூட்ரஸ பத்தி மட்டும் பேசுவோம். யூட்ரஸும் மைண்டும், யூட்ரஸும் பிரெயினும், ஹார்ட்டும் பிரெயினும். ஏன்னா இவன் தான் மாஸ்டர். சோ இவனாலதான் எல்லா பிரச்சனையும். சோ அவன் மூலமா we are controlling it up. Okay, thank you, thanks for participating.
யோகா நித்ரா டெக்னிக் கூட எங்க குரு சார் கொடுப்பாரு, இளங்கோ சார். அவர் கொடுப்பாரு அதே டெக்னிக், இதே நீங்க சொல்ற மாதிரி அதே மாதிரிதான், ஆனா டிஃப்ரெண்டா கொடுப்பாரு. சவுண்ட்ஸை லிசன் பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் உங்க பாடிய மறுபடியும் லிசன் பண்ணுங்க, அதே மாதிரி பண்ணுவாரு. சவுண்ட்ஸ் முதல்ல லிசன் பண்ணி அப்புறம் வருது, அந்த மாதிரி டெக்னிக் சொல்லி கொடுப்பாரு. நீங்க வேற மாதிரி சொல்லி கொடுக்குறீங்க, ஆனா
நிறைய ரிலாக்ஸேஷன் டெக்னிக் இருக்கு பானன்யா. டிஃப்ரெண்ட் டெக்னிக்ஸ் இருக்கு, ஓகேவா. பட் இது வந்து என்னன்னா, இது வந்து that is more scientifically proven way of relaxation. பிளஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப ஷார்ட் டேர்ம், ரொம்ப டிஃபிகல்ட் வேர்ட்ஸ் இருக்காது, ரொம்ப சிம்பிளா வேர் யூ வில் பி டூயிங் இட். அதான் மெயினான பாயிண்ட். இதுல நான் எதுவுமே பண்ணல, நான் வந்து இந்த இடத்துக்கு போறதுக்கு இந்த ரைட் எடுங்க, லெஃப்ட் எடுங்க, லெஃப்ட் எடுங்க, ரைட் எடுங்கன்னு சொல்ற மாதிரி தான். ஐம் ஜஸ்ட் டெல்லிங் யூ அண்ட் யூ ஆர் டூயிங் எவ்ரிதிங் ஆன் யுவர் ஓன், ஓகேவா. சோ பிளஸ் திஸ் ஹாஸ் அ கிரேட்டர் இம்பாக்ட் ஆன் யுவர் பிரெயின் லெவல் ஆல்சோ, மைண்ட் லெவல் ஆல்சோ, பிசிக்கல் லெவல் ஆல்சோ. அதனாலதான் அந்த ரிலாக்ஸேஷன் குவிக்கா 15 மினிட்ஸ்ல ஃபீல் பண்ண முடியுது.
மேடம் ஒரு டவுட் மேடம். இப்போ இந்த தெரப்பி ஓரியன்டா நீங்க சொல்லும் போது ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்கான ஒரு இஷ்யூஸ்க்கு வந்து ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்கான நீங்க அந்த யோகா நித்ரா அந்த ஆஸ்பெக்ட்ல கொடுப்பேன்னு சொல்லிட்டீங்க. இப்போ இது வந்து ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இப்போ பாடி ரிலேட்டடான விஷயங்களா இருந்தாலுமே கூட, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் மென்ஸ்ட்ரல் டிசார்டர்ஸ் ஃபார் விமன் அந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்களா இருந்தால் கூட ஒரு 21 days கொடுக்கணுமா? அப்ராக்சிமேட்டா எவ்வளோ நாள் இருந்தால் அது கரெக்டாக இருக்கும்?
அது வந்து டிபெண்ட்ஸ் தான் சார். அதான் நான் சொன்னேன், இப்போ ஒருத்தவங்களோட கெப்பாசிட்டி லெவல் டிஃப்ரெண்ட், ஒரு பர்சனோட என்ன சம்ஸ்காரா வச்சிருக்காங்கன்றது டிஃப்ரெண்ட், ஓகேங்களா. சோ அந்த பர்சனுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரிதான் நம்ம ப்ராசஸ் போகும். இப்ப நீங்க வந்து நான் இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே இப்ப இந்த கொடுத்த இது வந்து பேசிக் யோகா நித்ரா, இதுலயே வந்து கம்ப்ளீட் ஃபிளாட் ஆயிட்டாங்க, ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி கொஞ்ச நேரத்திலேயே வந்து தூங்கிட்டாங்க, ஸ்னோரிங் பண்றாங்க அப்படின்னா இட் வில் டேக் லாங்கர் டைம் ஃபார் தட் பர்சன். ஏன்னா நான் இப்ப சொன்ன மாதிரி இது எதுவுமே நான் பண்ணல, நீங்க பண்றீங்க. சோ நீங்க தூங்கி டீப் ஸ்லீப்க்கு போயிட்டீங்க, எனக்கு தெரியாது நீங்க டீப் ஸ்லீப்க்கு போறீங்களா போலையா. சோ இன்கேஸ் நீங்க டீப் ஸ்லீப்க்கு போயிட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா என்ன ஆகும், நீங்க எதுவுமே லிசன் பண்ண மாட்டீங்க, ஷட் டவுன் ஆயிடும். சோ அப்ப வந்து நான் உங்களை ப்ரோக்ராம் பண்ணி உங்களை முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு நான் வந்து அவேக்கா வச்சுட்டு தான் நான் இந்த ப்ராசஸ் பண்ணுவேன். சோ இட் வேரி ஃப்ரம் பர்சன் டு பர்சன்.
ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.
ஓகேவா இல்லமா?
Hope everyone got enjoyed and you all got relaxed. So this is what we are all expecting on each and every aspect, and everybody was been getting into not to complete probably, but anyway, it's a wonderful session because
Thank you, sir.
we all wanted something to be in the practical, because this yoga nidra technique has really been a different part. Since I have been done this relaxation part, but it is on a different pattern. Again, to the concept, my pattern of learning with my master is entirely different. A complete relaxation technique, but it starts from toes, from the leg to head and head to toes. So it is a connected formula which we are been through. And when I was doing this yoga nidra, it was again, it's a different forum because
she asked so many questions in the class. I remember, still now I remember, she was not convinced with the answers.
Because ama or nenachu paakalame or
I remember still she asked the same question. In my master taught me from head to toe to toe to head. How can you start from right side? This is the same question she asked me in the class.
Probably Srijama, because 93 my career started. Appo namma பண்ணும்போது probably 20 நினைக்கிறேன், 20 ல நான் பண்ணேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So almost எவ்வளவு years ஆயிடுச்சு. So ரொம்ப இயர்ஸ்க்கு வந்து ஒரு செட் ஆஃப் பிராக்டிஸ பார்த்துட்டு திடீர்னு வந்து இது
she was not convinced. அதுதான்
எக்ஸாக்ட்லி நான் கன்வின்ஸ் ஆகுறதுக்கு எனக்கு 1 year கிட்ட ஆச்சு. because 1 year it took for me to get convinced. Okay, இது ஒரு பிராக்டிஸ். அதுக்கப்புறம் இன்னொரு விஷயம் என்னன்னா, it took again a long time because whenever I used to do your practice and I'm doing it, எனக்கு ரொம்ப டைம் எடுத்துச்சு எனக்கு இந்த ஃப்ளோ கொண்டு வரதுக்கு. ஆமா, ஏன்னா நமக்கு ஒரு ஃப்ளோ பழகிடுச்சு இல்ல, சட்டுன்னு மாத்துறதுக்கும் ரொம்ப டைம். ஏன்னா நம்ம ஒரு 1 month பண்ணாலே பண்றது கஷ்டம். நான் மோர் தென் 17-20 years பண்ணிட்டா அதுக்கப்புறம் எல்லாத்தையும் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணும்போது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். பட் இப்போ வந்து
ஈவன் சோ மெனி பீப்புளுக்கும் இந்த கொஸ்டின் இருக்கும், ஏன் நான் ரைட் சைட் போனேன், ஏன் லெஃப்ட்டுக்கு அப்புறம் வந்தேன், ஏன் இப்படி போகாம, ஏன்னா பிகாஸ் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த ஸ்கூல் சிவானந்தா சரி, வேதாந்திர மகரிஷி சரி, மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த ஸ்கூல்ஸ் வில் ஃபாலோ ஃப்ரம் டோஸ் டு ஹெட், ஹெட் டு டோஸ். ஏன் அப்படின்னா நான் அந்த ஒரு மேப், ஒரு பிரெயினோட ஃபிகர் காமிச்சல, அந்த ஃபிகர்ல நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா லெஃப்ட் சைடு ஆஃப் யுவர் இதுல வந்து செரிப்ரல் ஒயிட் மேட்டர்னு ஒரு இடம் இருக்கு. அந்த இதுல வந்து ஒரு மேப்பிங் இருக்கு. அந்த மேப்பிங் தான் வந்து உங்களோட மோட்டார் ஹோமன்குலஸும் சென்சரி மோட்டார் ஹோமன்குலஸும் ரெண்டு சைடுல இருக்கும். சோ இங்க என்ன பண்றோம்னா ரைட் சைடு மூலமா எடுக்கிறதுனால டைரக்டா யூ ஆர் ஹிட்டிங் தட் பாயிண்ட் ஹியர். அதனாலதான் எவ்ரிபடி ஃபெல்ட் ரொம்ப லைட்டா ஃபீல் பண்றேன், பாடி அப்படியே ரிலாக்ஸ் ஆன மாதிரி இருக்கேன்னா அது எதனாலனா அதனாலதான். நான் எதுவுமே பண்ணல, உங்க பிரெயின்ல நீங்க போய் அந்த பாயிண்ட டச் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க.
Exactly. So this is what exactly something which has been in our memories. So really it was an interesting and very effective session. Hope everyone enjoyed and got relaxed, and I can see it in the feedback session and the chat. Okay, right. So thanking you everyone
Thank you.
for making
Thank you
it
so much.
interesting.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Interactive
Thank you so
session.
much,
so
ma'am.
much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
And thank
I have a
Sridhama
small
for
doubt,
making
ma'am.
this session. And
சொல்லுங்கப்பா, ஒரே நிமிஷம்,
சொல்லுங்க.
யாரோ கேக்குறாங்க.
ஆக்சுவலி ஸ்ரீஜா மேம், இல்ல இப்ப அந்த யோக நித்ரா வந்து ஒருத்தரோட வே ஆஃப் மெத்தடாலஜி வேறையா இருக்கிறப்ப நம்மளோட மைண்ட் வந்து அதுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி டிராவல் ஆகுமா, இல்ல இஸ் தேர் எனிதிங், அதுக்கு ஏதாவது இது இருக்கா?
இல்ல இப்போ நீங்க வந்து இப்போ நான் தான் சொல்றேன், இப்போ எழில் மேம் குடுக்குறாங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், அவங்க அவங்களோட டெக்னிக் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகேவா, இது ஒரு டெக்னிக். சோ இது எப்படின்னா ஒரு 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 கோவிலுக்கு இப்ப நீங்க ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் திருப்பதி போறீங்க, நான் சென்னையில இருந்து வருவேன், இன்னொருத்தவங்க சேலத்துல இருந்து வருவாங்க, இன்னொரு, ஆனா போற டெஸ்டினேஷன் ஒண்ணுதான். அத போறது நீங்க தான், இல்ல நான் தான். நான் என்ன கம்ஃபர்ட்டோ நான் அப்படிதான் போவேன், அந்த மாதிரிதான் நீங்க போவீங்க. நான் அதான் சொல்றேன்ல, எந்த ஒரு பிராக்டிஸுமே எஸ்பெஷலி இந்த மாதிரி ரிலாக்ஸேஷன் டெக்னிக் எல்லாமே நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா மோர் ஆஃப் த டீச்சர் பண்றதை விட நீங்க தான் பண்ணுவீங்க. அதனாலதான் அந்த எல்லா டெக்னிக்ஸ்லயும் அந்த எஃபெக்ட் வந்து அவ்வளோ யூ கேன் ஃபீல். இல்லைன்னா ஃபீல் பண்ணிருக்க முடியாது. ஒண்ணு ஹெட் ஏக் வந்திருக்கும், இல்லைன்னா ஒரே ரெஸ்ட்லெஸ்ஸா இருந்திருப்பீங்க. ஒருத்தர் அப்பதான் மூக்க சொறிவாங்க, ஒருத்தங்க இப்படி தலையை திருப்புவாங்க, ஏன்னா அவங்களால அதுக்குள்ள போக முடியல.
ஒரு மைண்ட்ஃபுல்லான ஒரு இதுவா செய்யணும் அதை செய்யறப்பே.
அது நீங்க அதுக்குதான் இந்த இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் ஃபாலோ ஆகிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். உங்களை டைவர்ட் ஆகவே விடாது, ட்ரிஃப்ட் ஆகவே விடாது. நீங்க அப்படி ட்ரிஃப்ட் ஆகுறீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு அதை விட தூக்கம் வந்து உங்களை ஓவர்டேக் பண்ணிருச்சுன்னு அர்த்தம். சோ அப்ப நீங்க ட்ரிஃப்ட் ஆவீங்க. அப்பனா என்ன, அந்த ட்ரைனிங் வந்து இன்னும் நடக்கல மைண்டுக்கு. அப்ப இந்த ப்ராசஸ் வந்து கண்டினியூ ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். வேர் தேர் வில் பி ஒன் பாயிண்ட் வேர் யூ வில் பி கம்ப்ளீட்லி அவேர். அப்பதான் நீங்க இந்த ப்ராசஸ்க்கே ரெடி ஆயிருக்கீங்கன்னு அர்த்தம். அதாவது நீங்க எல்லாமே பேக் பண்றீங்க, டெய்லி போறதுக்கு எல்லாமே ரெடி பண்றீங்க, ஆனா அப்ப பார்த்து இதை மிஸ் பண்றீங்க, அதை மிஸ் பண்ற, எல்லாமே இருக்கு, ஆனா நீங்க வந்து இன்னுமே மிஸ் பண்றேன்னு எடுத்து வச்சுக்கிட்டே இருக்கீங்க. There will be a point where yes, நீங்க காருல ஏறினாதான் நீங்க ரெடின்னு அர்த்தம்ன்ற மாதிரி, நீங்க எப்ப அவேர் ஆகி எல்லாமே கேட்க ஆரம்பிக்கிறீங்களோ you are ready for this process.
Okay. Somewhat mind discipline மாதிரி இருக்கேன்.
அப்படிதான் இருக்கும், அதுதானே பண்றோம்ல. இட் இஸ் லைக் டிசிப்ளின். நீங்க உங்க பசங்களை எல்லாம் அப்படிதானே டிசிப்ளின் பண்ற, இதை பண்ணாத, அதை பண்ணாத, இது பண்ணு, அது பண்ணு. அதுதான் இங்க நம்ம பண்றோம். மைண்ட் வந்து இதை திங்க் பண்ணாத, இதை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணு, இதை பாரு, இது பார்த்தா இன்னும் நல்லா இருக்கும், நீ கொஞ்சம் ஹாப்பியா ஃபீல் பண்ண அப்படின்னு டிசிப்ளினிங் தான். ஆக்சுவலா டிசிப்ளினிங் தான்.
Okay. Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Sorry for taking so much time.
சுவாமிஜி கேட்டேன்னு சொல்லுங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா.
Sure, Shanti.
Okay, we'll go with the ending prayer. Please sit straight. Eyes closed. Trayambakam yajamage sugandhim pushtivardanam urvarugamiva bandhana mrityormukshiyamamrita. Sarvesham swastirvavatu, Sarvesham shantirbhavatu, Sarvesham purnam bhavatu. सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे शान्तिः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा गमय Thank you everyone for today's session to be a wonderful and interesting session, and meet you all tomorrow for again another interactive session. Kindly, since it is a last session, I request everyone to be engaged more. Please avail yourself to have more interesting session tomorrow. Dr. Meena Ramanathan will be here with us to make your session a more again interesting and practical session to you. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Have a fine evening.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.